I'll be with you in a minute. All right. Let's go. Don't worry, it's nothing. Nothing. Take this cheese. So, incident, well, this is only a final note. So, it's nothing major, it's only a final note. I've got one. I've had a final note on my name as well, in my file. So, 3 incidents, I'll say incidents, 3 times something has happened, the 3 things I'm about to talk to you about. So, first one, been reported that both toilets have been left in poor conditions, is one incident. Another incident is where toilet sheets have been failing to be signed, and another one is wearing just the hood of your coat and not removing it when told to. So they're the incident descriptions. Could you care to? So the next part then says a file note is a documented record of an informal discussion where the corrective action is required. The informal discussion provides the employee, that's you, to the opportunity to reach the required standards. So, employee's explanation of the incident. So the first one was leaving both toilets in poor conditions.
It's not possible. Yeah, if I'm cleaning one place and people are on the other side, it's going to be dirty. I cannot clean both of them at the same time. What is to leave it both dirty? No, I'm always cleaning the toilets. I'm always busy cleaning it. So
yeah, completely understand. Like say you can only be cleaning the gents 1 minute, and the females gets dirty.
Yeah.
Then you go up to the females, you clean the females, and then the gents is dirty. Yeah, I completely understand. And there will be the point where, there will be the point where you'll be cleaning one halfway through and it'll still be dirty.
And still be, because people are still coming inside.
And then the gents will be halfway dirty because it's filling back up with
people,
more people and more dirt and people making a mess, right? So for the first comment on that one, leaving both toilets in poor conditions, what do you want me to write down for that? Because obviously it'll be what you say I'll write down.
It's not possible that I left it dirty. If I'm cleaning the male toilet and people are entering the female toilet, it's not going to be clean, especially when they're having events and everywhere is busy.
Yeah. So it's not possible for both of the toilets to be dirty. What was the last one?
Yeah, because I'm always cleaning it.
Always cleaning.
Yeah.
You're always cleaning one or the other.
Yeah.
So I don't want me to put that. I'm always cleaning one or the other.
Yes.
So it's not possible for both toilets to be dirty because I am always cleaning one with that. The next one is failing to sign the toilet sheets. I mean, that can just simply forget.
No, I always sign it. After my break, I go down and I sign it. After.
You see, so where I'm trying to come from my perspective of it, if I've not signed something in there, is because if someone knows, like, right, well, 11 o'clock start is supposed to be in, if I go and check that signing sheet, and Mike's in there, if I go and check that signing sheet and 11 o'clock isn't written down, but I know that 11 o'clock's on site, Mike might be written 11 o'clock down yet on that timesheet. Oh, sorry, I've been busy, I've not got round to it yet. I know you want to do the 10 o'clock sign, just for example, the 10 o'clock sign sheet, and you go, well, I've cleaned everywhere, it's now my break time, I'll sign it when I get back. When I finish my break, I'll come down and then sign it. Just an example. But then while you've done that, you've cleaned up, you've said, I'll sign it when I get back off my break. Victoria walks in and goes, oh, no one in there. Have they signed it? No. She just
do I
sees
sign it before I go for my break? Because it says 10:30 on the paper. So, and my break is by 10.
Yeah.
So when I come back, it's 10:30. That's when I sign it. So
if it says 10:30, for me, just so people can see it, I'd have it in my hand, and I'd be on my watch, like 10:29, 10:30. There you go. And that's it then. I'd even note it down or anything like that. I'd find a way to make sure, like I say, like for example, if Victoria knows it's 10:30, and for whatever reason you're not in that vicinity, when she comes down to the female toilets, checks that time sheet and goes 10:30, it's not been signed, looks at her watch, it's 10:31. She just to prove a point, she'll go, right, it's not been signed at 10:30. Just to prove it, you know what I mean? So my advice for that is on the dot, 10:30, sign it. Everywhere clean, even if you clean at 10, go for your break, even if you leave at 10:29, run downstairs and sign it for 10:30, and then you're already there. She might even come down at 10:30 and you could be putting it back in. Just go on by, Victoria. She's done it now. She'll be pleased with that. So yeah, what do we need to put down for that one?
I always sign on time, but I'll try to sign earlier now.
I always sign on time, but we'll try to sign
earlier than usual.
Earlier.
Maybe before my break now.
Yeah, before break off. Okay.
Guys, I always sign on the time that is stated on the sheet.
On the sheet, yeah.
But
I get it, you can't always be there because you could be busy, you lose track of time and go, I'm 10 minutes late or...
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Things happen, yeah. I always sign... sheets on time. So I always sign the sheets on time, but we'll try...
We'll start signing earlier now.
That's okay then. And the next one is, why do you just wear the hood from the coat? So I've seen you just walk around with that hood, coat on your head.
If I don't bring this, I just put it on just to cover my hair. It's part of the entire sweater. Yeah, I just remove because Yeah, I don't sweat too much. Yeah, so I just
How can you need that? How can you just put the hood on your head? Does it just keep your head warm?
to cover my hair.
Cover your hair?
Yeah.
Why do you need to cover your hair?
I like it covered.
Fair enough. Okay, so with that one, just because it's part of the Merseyway uniform code, doesn't make it the correct way to wear the uniform, if you know what I mean. Yeah?
Okay.
That's like me cutting the sleeves off all my winter jackets because I don't like having been too warm, but I want to keep my body warm and not my arms. That's why I wear this all year round. I don't like being too warm. But yeah, please try and stop that. It doesn't look. You don't look professional. You don't look nice. You yourself don't look nice with just a hood on your head. I get it if you want to keep your hair covered and your head warm or anything like that. I mean, like I say, just in case, buy a few plain hats or a plain cap. As long as it's black with no signs, you're fine. Bob hat, a cap. I've told the guys, like Dave, he wears a navy blue cap with nothing on it. John, he just wears a black one, or he does have a navy blue one. But yeah, just try. If you want to cover your head, by all means. But try and keep yourself looking smart, presentable, walking around with a hood on your head. So what should we have for that one then? So where was it? Was just wearing the hood from his coat, not removing it when told.
I thought that because it's part of the Merseyway uniform, I can wear it, but now I understand.
Do you want me to put that? I'd advise you not for me to put that because it sounds silly. Because the hood came off the Merseyway jacket, I thought it was fine. That sounds a bit silly. That a bit more like, come on, Henry, bit more something else. I don't want to get.
Okay, I wanted to keep my head covered, and I forgot my.
Keep your head covered, and you forgot your coat, and you forgot your hat.
My hat, yeah. So I used that.
Okay, and then they explained the part. Why didn't you take it off when you was told?
He said that it's not part of the uniform, so I went to bring the coat and I attached it. Yeah.
Okay. Because won't say the because, but I forgot. Use the hood of the. Can I put use the hood of the work coat?
Of the coat.
Of the Merseyway. I'll put use the hood of the Merseyway coat.
Yeah.
Use the hood of. Mersey coat. I forgot my hat, so I just used the hood of the Merseyway coat because it was part of uniform.
Yeah, because of part of uniform.
Because part of the uniform, and when I was told, I went and attached it to the coat.
Yeah.
So the manager 2, explain the problem and the rule. So the guys when they reported it, it sounded like you weren't listening. That's all. So when they've asked, when each of these things have happened, it's like you just refuse to listen. When someone asks you why the toilet's in a bad condition,
Nobody asked me.
or from what I've been reported, and I've had to conduct this, so there's been a report where going to the toilets, either one is dirty or both are dirty, and they go, Henry, how come the gents are dirty? They get the expression of you just look at them, don't say nothing, and you carry on mopping or cleaning or drying, whatever that process you're doing at the time when they come to you.
Okay, so if they saw me mopping, that means I was already in the process of cleaning the place already.
Yeah, by all means. But I know it was quite a while back, maybe like a month or so, where I think he was in the gents. Oh no, sorry. He was in the ladies. I finished a patrol. I bumped into Mark on the way in. After every patrol, because my hands are normally filthy, I went into the gents to wash my hands. As me and Mark both bumped in, we went and did the check in the gents, and they were a mess. Me and Mark came to you while you was in the ladies. We both said to you, the gents are a bit of a mess in there. Yeah. And you just stared at us like blankly. And I was like, anything, But then I said, the bit of a mess, Henry, when you finish, can you jump in the gents? You went, yeah, I hear you. I was like, okay, nice one. And then it was just like a blank stare.
Okay, I responded.
Yeah, by all means, respond with, yeah, that's fine, or yeah, I hear you, I'll sort it. But then, like, maybe a couple of days afterwards, Sam's come down. Something's again, like maybe a toilet's not cleaned, or one of the males or females. We ask you to do something, and you walk off, or stare at us, or stare at him.
What? It says stare. I do respond. Is there a particular way I'm supposed to respond? Is there a way I'm not responding that I'm supposed to be responding? Because maybe as I'm busy, so I'm not really like concentrating, because I'm cleaning the floor, so I'm not really like listening. So I'm, like confused.
I get it if you zoned in and you're cleaning, and then all of a sudden someone's trying to break that concentration. Yeah. It can stop you, and it can get you out of that groove, that mode, that mood of cleaning, and you just want to get it done. Yeah. Someone breaks that conversation, you think, right, what do you want? I get it, I understand. I think in future, if someone wants to break that concentration, then they go, excuse me, Henry. Go, hi, are you okay? How can I help you? Even if it is Mark or me, said Sam. Just a bit more of oh, everything all right? Does anything need doing? Try and preempt what we're already going to try and ask you. Oh. You know what I mean? If we only come in and go, Henry, something's not clean somewhere. That's what they're coming in to mother me for. They're coming in here to bitch at me because something's not clean. He's like, all right, Mike, how's things? Yeah, fine. There's just there's a spillage on stairs there. Yeah, all right, yeah, just give me 5 minutes, let me do this, and I'll jump on that spillage. I get it. Try and be that bit more conversational if we come to ask you something. So a lot. There is a few. Jeremy does it. But Jeremy, there's loads of litter all down Vernon Walk. He'll just go, God, I can't do it. It's like, wake up, mate. I'm trying to talk to you.
No problem.
But these stairs. Like, I don't know what I'm asking. You don't understand what I'm asking.
Maybe I don't know when I'm doing it, so it's not intentional.
Yeah, of course, right. It's not. That's what I was waiting for. It's not intentional. Different people are different. It's like trying to deal with my lot, Rachel and Kofi. Different personalities clash. Kofi, loud person. People think he's shouting at them. just loud. Rachel does the same when she's under stress, or she came in after something that was like quite exciting for her to happen, and she was shouting. That's because she's just excited. And it's like when Kofi and Rachel are in the same room, it's like a shouting match. But it's just because of the way they are. Loud people. But yeah, that's all. That is what the word I wanted. It's not intentional. That's just your personality. It's just who you are. If I was to come in and go, Henry, women's toilets are an absolute mess in there, and you look at me like that, holding your broom. All right, I've got that. Thank you very much. I won't try and coach you, like a bit more to it. Come on, give me a bit more conversation. That's just the way you are. Like if you're doing in the midst of doing something, Henry, hand dry is blocked in there, and you went, all right, I'll go right. Make sure it's done for me, please. I'll check back in a bit. I'll come back in half an hour time. It'd be good if I could see you clearing out the hand dryer in half an hour, or if I pop in and go, is the hand dryer done? Yeah, it's done, Mike. Sweet, nice one. I can put that into can report it to control. Henry's cleaned that hand dryer. It's now working. That's what I way to it. Unintentional. It's not intentional. Don't mean to stand and stare people out. It's just you've took me off my groove with cleaning to ask me a question. But that's one reason why me, Mark, and Sam, or Mojeed, if you're on a different shift, will come in to chat with you because something's not clean in your area. But yeah, good on that. It's not intentional. So when I get asked about this later on, oh, what did Henry say about that? I always go, it's not intentional. He doesn't mean to do it. He's not just staring us all out because he don't like us. do you know what I mean? We've come down to either him because something's not clean. He's just waiting for us to give him the information and then leave, so he can finish what he's doing and then go on to the next job. Just wants to just get on with it. Don't worry. So on that one, so that's explaining the problem with the rule. So I've said everyone feels like you're not learning, and then it feels like you're not learning from the mistake of something's dirty. Henry, can you go and do that? And we get, yeah, okay. So when next time, so you're learning from this now. Next time we come down, Henry, there's a spillage down on the stairs, or there's a spillage in front of the lift. All right, Mike, let me finish this. No, I'll get on that spillage. Nice one, thanks, Henry. And I'll fuck off then. So again, it then just says reconfirm the expected standards. I just put listen to your supervisor and keep up the good work, or keep the cleaning up. That's how I put for that one. Now, for some reason, it says record the instruction or advice that has been given to the employee, which is basically just repeating what I've just said. Listen to the supervisor, wear your uniform correctly, and keep cleaning standards up. And then,
so can I wear the hood with the sweater,
the sleeveless one?
No, I mean the hood with the normal clothes. The jacket.
With the jacket, I think you can keep the jacket on and keep.
Because it's part of the clothes.
It's part of it, yeah. I think you may ask to be if you can take your hood down.
Okay.
Because they will use their common sense to go, why is he walking around in the male and female toilets in a building with his hood up? Doesn't look professional. It's not needed. It's not correct. I mean, I think if Victoria could get individuals a uniform each, yours wouldn't be a hat and a hood. It would just be like a polo and one of these, polo pants, boots and a vest, or a bit of a thicker one with sleeves. I don't think they give you a hood because you're stood underneath. You're in rooms all day. You're in the public toilets all day. So I don't think they should give you a hood or a hat. Thing is, get a few of your hats from home and shove them in your locker. So if you forget one, you've always got one. Or put one in the sluice room. In the gents' sluice room, it's hard to put a few in there. Whether it's a cap, plain black cap, just like any old scruffy baseball cap. Just have one just to keep it on. Or a few beanie hats. Up to you, mate. As long as the hat's in the black or navy blue or grey. As long as it's plain and there's no logos on it, you should be fine.
No problem.
And then it does ask, record any additional training or coaching that will be given to the employee. Do you think you need any additional training or coaching?
It's just to understand, you know, the way you people talk more, because maybe we are like, we're not really understanding ourselves. Like, you come to the toilet and you tell me something, and then you think that I'm angry, but I'm just busy.
Yeah.
So just like little misunderstandings there.
Okay,
And
I'll underline coaching. I'm not done it yet, but if you want me to underline coaching, and I'll just put what's it to put? I don't want to say there's not a language barrier. So it's not a language. Well, it's like I said, it's not you being, like I say, angry or staring us out. It's just you as a person.
Yeah.
If we cut you off your groove of cleaning, it's like, go on, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want me to mop something up? Is something spilled? Do you want me to clean something? Toilet's not emptied. Bin's not emptied. Toilet roll needs to be replaced.
So can you like explain to me, like, is there any other thing that I also do that can be misconstrued as offensive?
It's offensive. I think again, I just think it's personality clash. Like I say, I mean, when you're deep into cleaning, and you say, like, if Mark goes to do his checks and notices, like, say, like, if he comes through and says there's a spill next to the photo me machine, goes into the toilets, sees tissue paper all the way up and down the sink, or there's sinks that's full of water, he will have. It's like if he was to do it, or if I was to do it, and I'd be like, fucking big spillage here, sinks absolutely wet through. I'm like, where's Henry?
Yeah, well, there are some times too, like if you guys come and you see me cleaning and then you see the other side dirty, like, it's like people don't understand that I'm already busy here and I cannot be in the other side. So it's like there's like pressure that everywhere's supposed to be clean at all times.
That's everywhere supposed to be clean. Yeah, I get it. That is the pressure. Like, everywhere is supposed to be clean. That's what the client expects. But obviously, in a reality, in their little client bubble, their management bubble, in their little perfect world, which no one else understands, that's what they expect. Victoria or operations on Vicky, they'll expect in their little bubble. When I walk downstairs in them public toilets, they need to be gleaming, like how the adverts do when they show you a new disinfectant spray, a new Dettol advert. That's what I want, all the tabletops glistening. But the reality of it is, it's probably only clean, probably 60% of the time. Or 40% of the time, you spend 60% of the time fucking chasing around after people being clean. But I think don't forget, it's not us coming to find you to bollock you or to, Henry, why isn't the gents clean? Why is he a spill there? We're not getting at you, we're trying to inform you. Henry, I don't know if you notice there's a spillage outside near the photo me machine. We're not coming down to have a pop at you, we're just giving you the information. Because it's like, if I took to personal every time a shop phones up and goes, I've just been robbed, and I'm sat up in the control room like, what do you mean fucking do about it? I'm sat up in the control room. I'm sat in the control room. Yeah, but you should be down here. Like, but I'm in the control room. What do you mean I should be down here? If I took that personal every time someone said they've been robbed, can I be an emotional wreck? Like I say, we're not coming down to, Henry, this is a mess. Why is it a mess? Get it sorted. We're not there to do that. We're just to inform you there is a mess. And if you are already doing something, if Mark comes in and goes, Henry, there's a spillage outside the photo me machine. So, all right, Mark, let me just finish off doing this and I'll jump on it as soon as. That's all we want to hear. Just that little bit of more conversation from you. a little bit more interaction, a bit more of the understanding and the explanation of it.
What happened?
Like, right, okay, I understand there's a spillage. My explanation to why I've not done it is because I'm just going to finish off mopping this side of the gents, and then I'll go and mop that up because I've already got the mop out, and then I'll do it. Bit of politeness. Mark's will come in. Oh, Henry, there's a spillage outside near the gents' toilets. You could be, I don't know, coming back from your break or something. Go, all right, Mark, I'll do it right now. Get your mop bucket, get your sign out, bosh, mop it up, done. Right, control, just mopped up a spillage outside the male toilets. And then report it, and then we log it. And it's just all about covering your ass. Cover your ass. Cover yourself. There's a spillage there. I'll wipe it up, I'll clean it, see with control. I've just mopped up a spillage, call it a spillage, in the doorway of the gents. Someone spilled juice everywhere. I've just letting you know I've mopped it up. There's a wet floor sign in place and I've mopped it up. Control will go, alright, thanks Henry. Type it into the log. Henry's cleaned up a spillage outside of male toilets. That's it then. Can't say you've not done it because we've logged it.
Yeah.
It's all about covering yourself. And if by chance there is a spillage and you've not noticed it, Mark comes in, there's a spillage in the entrance to the male toilets.
Yeah. It's
about acting like, oh, all right, they weren't there before. Let me just finish this and I'll go and do it. Act surprised like it weren't there before. Let me finish up mopping this or changing this toilet roll and I'll go and do it. Give me 5 minutes and I'll go and do it. Instead of there's a spillage and you just stand there like, right, okay. Can't you see I'm busy?
That's that. Okay. Okay. I understand.
That's what you do. You're halfway through wiping down the sink, and there's a spillage in the gents, you're like, right?
Okay.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah.
What you should do is go, right, I'm just going to finish off wiping the sinks down, and I'll do it. Give me 5 minutes and then fucking hurry up with it. Alright. So, record of any training and coaching that will be given to the employee. Do you think you need training or coaching?
No, I understand.
No,
what's going on.
you understand. No, you understand now.
Yeah.
Right, okay. No. Set time scale for improvement. I'm just going to put 1 year. So that's the time scale to improve in 1 year.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's all right.
1 year. Okay, do you want me to read through it or do you want me to read it back to you? Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it back?
Let me read it.
Yeah, of course. If you can't read it because my writing's small and shit, I'll help you.
No problem.
So I already had this planned yesterday, but got busy yesterday, so I thought I'd grab you today.
Sorry.
That's why the date's the 31st. Oh. It's fucking warm in here.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Perfect. So let's get it signed off there.
Alright.
And then that's it. That will just go in your file now in Zed's office. Probably never looked at again.
No problem.
Unless any of that pops up.
Thank you.
No, next week, Victoria sees you with your hood on your head.
No, I don't know where
And Victoria comes in, Mike's, Henry's got his hood on his head. I'm like, oh, right. That's like, I've already done a file note about him with his hood on his head. And it'll have to go forward then with that to an informal disciplinary meeting. And then it goes to HR or ER, and then ER will come back to you. Henry, due to such and such a thing, you've been told several times, you've had a file note meeting, you've had a disciplinary meeting, you are now on a disciplinary for 6 months. If anything happens within the 6 months, you'll lose your job. That's how bad and how quick it can get just because you've got your bleeding hood on your head. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try and give it the understanding of Mark coming to tell you there's something wrong, and then you just explain, okay, I'll do it in a minute, I'm just going to finish this off, and then I'll be with you 5 minutes. If we finish this, I'll be with you soon. That's all it is. It's like, you should see what it's like in our control room. If I'm sat in that control room, I've got the council radio, my radio, or security radio, cleaning radio. I've got one phone there, got another phone halfway across the room, and then when it's all going off at once, I've got to think, right, fucking get security first, right, everything alright, yeah, good, cleaning, is everything alright, good, get that phone, hello, Mike speaking, someone talking rubbish about a contract, like, yeah, got to note everything down, put that down, there's someone on the door trying to buzz in, so I've got to then, oh, do that hook, hey, yeah, how can I help you, it's a contractor, yeah, I'll buzz you in. It's hectic in that control room, so if I just went, well, I'm just going to finish this log first. Yeah, go ahead, security, go on. Put that down, wait for them to do what they're doing. That means I would have missed that call from the council, missed that call from the cleaners. Whoever was at the doors left, it could be something important.
Yeah.
So I've got like an octopus fucking answering everything all at once. But yeah, that's it. Mark comes in, there's a spillage on stairs. Right, Mark, I'm just going to finish off changing this toilet roll, and I'll go and do it. Be with you 5 minutes. He'll go, oh, right, okay. Always, thanks, Henry. And that's it. Job's a good one. Time. You're the last one to get a break?
Yeah.
Right, good, because I've dragged you over for 40 minutes. So go and get full half an hour. I'll let Mark know due to the meeting, Henry's lunch gone on his break. So that's covered you. Thank you very much. Thank you for understanding.
No problem.